Alrighty, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. We are just about set for our first of two breaks tonight. Getting started here with a throwback 2020 Chronicles football. We got kind of a mixer here of boxes, 2 blasters, 4 hangers, 2 value packs. Getting started here with kind of a later night start than usual. With the 9 o'clock here local time. Been out covering high school volleyball this evening, so got that out. Went to dinner with family, and here we are with 2 breaks tonight. We got the Chronicles football right here, and then at 9:30 in 30 minutes, we'll have our big baseball mixer. I will tell you guys, tomorrow night begins an absolute crazy week. Tomorrow night we have 5 breaks total, and we're going to start with a break that we just threw in there on a one-day auction. That's going to be our first Optic basketball break. I'm very excited about that. Last year when I was first getting into breaks, Optic basketball came out, and I actually traded Optic basketball for Bowman because I loved Bowman so much. It was probably a whomper-jawed trade. I was getting shortcut on the deal because Optic Megas were worth so much last year. But I'm looking forward to Optic. I think I only did 1 or 2 breaks with it last year. I'm sure we'll do more of it this year. But tomorrow night, 5 breaks. We'll have 5 more on Thursday. No breaks on Friday, and then we'll be back on Saturday. So I'm not going to waste too much of you guys' time. We'll go ahead and get started here. I will tell you, if it's your first time breaking with us, all cards do ship. All rookie cards, all inserts, all parallels will be sleeved before they're shipped out, and these cards will ship out first thing tomorrow. So, like I said, sleeves and top loaders are ready. And pack number 1, we start with a Russell Wilson out of Chronicles. Here's DJ Chark. Kurt Warner for Arizona. There's Dan Marino for Miami. We got our first Burrow on the Chronicles. There's a bronze Panini brand of Jake Fromm. We've got a couple of Omega rookies. There's Cole Kmet and Jake Fromm. We've got our first acetate. That's going to be a clear vision of LaMichael Perrine. We have a Panini brand Jordan Love. There's a CD Lamb Luminance. Gridiron Kings Justin Jefferson. There's a Panini James Robinson. Luminance DeAndre Swift. And a Malik Harrison Gridiron Kings for the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to sleeve up our first Joe Burrow of the break that comes out of the just the base Chronicles set. Pack number 2, there's Calvin Ridley. Got a Dalvin Cook for Minnesota. T. Higgins on the rookie card for Cincinnati. There's Brian Dawkins. Got an Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. Here is a bronze luminance of Justin Herbert. We got a Herbert Omega along with Chase Young. Here is a playoff momentum acetate of T. Higgins. Jordan Love on the Gridiron Kings. There's Jerry Jeudy of Panini brand. We've got a Tua on the base luminance. There's a J.K. Dobbins Panini brand. Jalen Hurts. J.K. Dobbins Gridiron Kings. There's a Jalen Hurts Panini brand and Chase Young on the Luminance. So seeing some of those big-name rookies quite early in the break. Here's our first Jalen Hurts. Got our first Tua coming on the Luminance. 2 Justin Herberts in that pack. 1 was the base Omega, or I guess those are actually considered bronze. And then we have the bronze luminance. Going to sleeve and top load that for the Chargers. And the good news is we still got 4 hangers and 2 blasters to go. We'll move on to the hangers now. Let's see here. There are 30 cards. 1 pack of 30 cards in each hanger. Let's see here. We're looking for the 4 hanger box exclusive classics rookies and the silver Optichrome rookies. So here we go. Hanger number 1. There is the empty box. And let's see if we can't get something real nice up in this first Chronicles hanger. We start with Lamar Jackson. There's Randy Moss for New England. Nick Chubb to Cleveland. There's Big Ben for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We've got Devontae Adams for Green Bay. Ryan Tannehill for Tennessee. There is Josh Jacobs. Got a Miles Sanders on the Chronicles for Philly. There's Barry Sanders for Detroit. Tom Brady for Tampa. There is a Green Chronicles of Henry Ruggs for Las Vegas. Here's our classics. We've got Darnell Mooney. There's another Herbert for the Chargers. T. Higgins and Chase Young. He is covering up a legacy rookie of Josh Kelly. We've got a luminance of Brandon Ayuk. There's Chase Young on the Gridiron Kings. Another Joe Burrow. That's a Gridiron Kings for the Bengals. Johnny Taylor on the Panini brand. There's T. Higgins on the luminance. Jake Fromm, Gridiron Kings. We've got a Tua Panini brand. Jordan Love luminance. There's an Antonio Gibson Gridiron Kings. Jacob Eason Panini. There's a Jake Fromm luminance. Green Jacob Eason Gridiron Kings. There is a clearly Don Russ of Devin Duvernay and a playoff momentum of Zach Moss for the Buffalo Bills. I'm going to sleeve up some more of these. Nice starts for the Chargers. We got 3 Herberts, 2 Burrows, 2 Tuas, I think 1 Jalen Hurts. Here is hanger box number 2. Next pack, there's the empty hanger box. I think tomorrow night we've got I think we got a couple Donruss football breaks tomorrow night. I want to say one is a hanger break and one is a value pack break. We got a Prism Black coming up in this pack. I'm going to move it to the back. Let's see here. We got a Jalen Reagor Panini brand. There's James Robinson on the Gridiron Kings, Justin Jefferson Panini. There's a Luminance Michael Pittman Jr., Gridiron Kings Patrick Queen. There is a Tua on the Gridiron Kings for Miami, J.K. Dobbins Panini. There's a Johnny Taylor Luminance, Jacob Eason Gridiron Kings. We got a Herbert on the Panini brand, Jerry Jeudy Luminance. There is a green Brandon Ayuk on the Luminance. We've got a Clearly Donruss of Brian Edwards. There is a playoff momentum of Jonathan Taylor. There's some base Chronicles. We've got Kurt Warner, Dan Marino. There is another Joe Burrow for Cincinnati. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. There is Chase Young for Washington. Cooper Kupp for the Rams. Here's Robbie Anderson. Tiki Barber for the Giants. Got a Jerry Jeudy for Denver. He's covering up Brandon Ayuk. Got a green Dalvin Cook for Minnesota. And our classics, Antonio Gibson. There's Jake Luton, Jacob Eason, and behind Darnell Mooney, we've got our first Prism Black of the break. That's going out to the Colts. It's Jacob Eason for Indianapolis. We'll sleeve and top load that one. Our first Prism Black of the night. Always good to see these. And it's a rookie quarterback, Jacob Eason, or I should say a former rookie quarterback in Jacob Eason. Our second Chronicles of Joey B. for the Bengals. Not a high-dollar card, but at least you can add to your tally. There's a Panini brand of Justin Herbert's and a Tua on the Gridiron Kings for Miami. Moving on to hanger box number 3. Need to see some more Prism Black. I'd take it. Let's see. Here we go. Hanger number 3. There's the pack and the empty box. Give us something good. Here we go. Get him out of this side. We start with Randy Moss for New England. There's Nick Chubb to Cleveland. We've got a Big Ben for Pittsburgh. Devontae Adams to Green Bay. There's Ryan Tannehill for Tennessee. Got a Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Here's Miles Sanders to Philadelphia. Barry Sanders to Detroit. There's Tom Brady. Tyreek Hill for Kansas City is covering up a green Roquan Smith. Here are our classics. Let's see. We start with Jalen Reagor. There's LaMichael Perrine, Jerry Jeudy, and Anthony McFarland Jr. covers up our Denagon. That is Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. We have a Luminance, Jerry Jeudy. There is a Gridiron Kings of Jonathan Taylor. Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the Panini brand. There's a Jalen Hurts Luminance. Jeff Okudah, Gridiron Kings. There's Brandon Ayuk for San Francisco. We've got a Cam Akers Panini brand. There's a Luminance of Denzel Mims. Tyler Johnson, Gridiron Kings. There's a Panini brand, Cole Kmet. Brandon Ayuk Panini brand. We have a green foil Tua Luminance. There's LaMichael Perrine on the Clear Vision and a Clearly Donruss of Cam Akers for the Los Angeles Rams. I'm going to sleeve and top load the green foil Tua Luminance there for Miami. Got the base Luminance of Jalen Hurts. I'm going to send a link out real quick. Just had someone send a message here on eBay asking when I was going live. So let me see here. We'll send a link out. Hopefully you guys didn't have too hard of a time finding the Facebook page of the Facebook group. Let's see here. All right, we should be good to go. We'll move on to hanger box number 4 here. If I can cut into that. Here we go. Our final hanger pack. There's the empty box. And here we are. We start with Julio Jones for Atlanta. There's Adam Thielen. Get a Baker Mayfield for Cleveland. Chase Claypool rookie card for Pittsburgh. There is Brett Favre for Green Bay. Got a Rob Gronkowski. Here is Dick Butkus for Chicago. Got a Joe Namath for the Jets, covering up DeAndre Swift. There's Sean Alexander for Seattle. We've got a Green Chronicles of Cooper Kupp. He is covering up our classics. Chase Claypool. There's a Joe Burrow for Cincinnati. Brandon Ayuk for San Francisco. And there's A.J. Dillon. We've got another legacy rookie. That's a nice one. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Our Gridiron Kings, we've got a Kenneth Murray. There's a Panini Zach Moss. Antonio Gibson Luminance. There's Isaiah Simmons on the Gridiron Kings. Got a Jalen Hurts Gridiron Kings for Philly. There's a Burrow Panini brand. Justin Herbert Luminance. There's DeAndre Swift on the Gridiron Kings. Jake Fromm Panini. There's a Jacob Eason Luminance. Jerry Jeudy Gridiron Kings. There's a Green Gridiron Kings of Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We have a Clearly Don Russ of KJ Hamler and a playoff momentum acetate of Justin Jefferson for the Minnesota Vikings. Getting quite a few of those big name rookie quarterbacks out of this set. Always nice to see. Let's see here. Got one person waiting to be approved in the group. We'll get you in. And let's see here. Let me sleeve a couple of these up before we get into the two blasters. 40 cards in each of those boxes. Knocked my sleeves over. Got them turned the wrong way. Here we go. There's the Burrow Classics and our two blasters, our final 80 cards in the break. We'll pull this one here from the left side. Like it says, 40 cards. There are 8 packs, 5 cards per pack. We're looking for the pink parallels that are exclusive to the blasters. We should see some prestige rookies. There's a look around the box. I got Tua, Burrow, and Mr. Justin Herberts. Here we are. Our next 40 cards, got the 8 packs. There's the empty box with a security tab. And pack number 1. We start with Saquon Barkley out of Chronicles. There is Emmitt Smith for Dallas. We've got a pink Chase Claypool Luminance. Here's a Prism Black of Joe Burrow for Cincy. Very nice. And a Jalen Hurts of Gridiron Kings. Very nice way to start the blaster. We'll sleeve and top load the Joe Burrow Prism Black. That is awesome. Congratulations to Cincinnati. We'll sleeve up the Jalen Hurts Gridiron Kings for Philadelphia. Pack number 2. Here is Jerry Rice on the Chronicles. Got a Gross Matos out of Prestige. There's a pink Chronicles, T. Higgins. Got an acetate, that's a Clear Vision, Jordan Love. And we've got another Burrow on the Panini brand for Cincinnati. We'll sleeve it up anyways. Here is Phillip Rivers on the Chronicles. Got a Kyler Murray. There's a pink Gridiron Kings of Jalen Johnson. We've got a Clearly Don Russ, C.J. Henderson, and a Justin Herbert Luminance for the Los Angeles Chargers. Man, we're seeing these guys almost every pack, it seems like. Pack number 4, here's Josh Allen. We've got a Prestige C.J. Henderson. Pink Chronicles of Brian Dawkins. There's a Clear Vision, Brandon Ayuk, and a DeAndre Swift Gridiron Kings for Detroit. One more person waiting to be approved in the group. Let's see here. Here we go. 4 packs left to go here in the first blaster. Start this pack with Alvin Kamara. There's Dak Prescott. We've got a pink Gridiron Kings of Jordan Love. There is a Score Chrome of Jerry Jeudy. And a Panini brand of Jake from State Farm for the Buffalo Bills. There's Deebo Samuel on the Chronicles. Got a Chase Claypool Prestige. Pink Chronicles of Aaron Rodgers. There is a Clear Vision of Joe Burrow. And we've got a Jacob Eason on the Luminance for Indianapolis. Bengals are hitting all over tonight, and I feel like we're seeing a Herbert in quite a few of these packs as well. Keep them coming. There's J.J. Watts. Got a Warren Moon. Pink Panini brand Jerry Jeudy. There's a Clearly Don Rush, Jonathan Taylor, and a Jerry Jeudy Gridiron Kings for Denver. Let's see here. Last pack of the blaster box. We begin with a Joey Bosa Chronicles. There's a Prestige Jerry Jeudy. Got a Pink Chronicles of Marshall Faulk. There's a Playoff Momentum Brandon Ayuk. And a Panini brand of Antonio Gibson for the Washington football team. So that's going to move us into our second blaster. Our final 40 cards of the break. And here we go. Our 8 packs. Got the empty blaster. I think I see a security tab in there towards the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and pull that out. And here is pack number 1. We begin with Marquise Brown out of Chronicles. There's a James Morgan Prestige. Got a Warren Moon Pink Chronicles. There is Chase Young on the Clear Vision, and we've got a Jordan Love Luminance for Green Bay. Let's see here. Got another message. Let me check this real quick. Send that link again. Pack number 2. Here is Drew Brees on the Chronicles. CD Lamb, base Chronicles. We have a Zach Moss, Pink Gridiron Kings. There's a score, Jake Fromm, and a base Gridiron Kings of Antonio Gibson for the Washington football team. Here is Troy Polamalu for Pittsburgh. We've got a Herbert on the Prestige. Joey Bosa, Pink Chronicles. There's a T. Higgins Clear Vision and a Jacob Eason Panini brand for the Indianapolis Colts. That's a card we hadn't seen so far tonight. The Herbert Prestige. There's Deshaun Watson out of Chronicles, along with Derrick Henry for Tennessee. Got a pink Panini brand of LaMichael Perrine. There's a clearly Donruss Van Jefferson and a Jake Fromm Luminance for the Buffalo Bills. Pack number 5. Here's Keenan Allen out of Chronicles. We've got a Justin Jefferson Prestige. Pink Chronicles Teddy Bridgewater. There's a Playoff Momentum Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And a Henry Ruggs III Gridiron Kings for the Las Vegas Raiders. Here is Jim Kelly out of Chronicles, along with Michael Thomas for the Saints. Got a pink Panini brand of T. Higgins. There's a score, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Darrell Williams on the Gridiron Kings for the Kansas City Chiefs. There's Mike Evans for Tampa Bay. We've got a Prestige of Zach Moss. There's a Pink Chronicles Daniel Jones. We've got Josh Kelly on the Clear Vision and Henry Ruggs on the Panini brand for the Raiders. And here is our last pack of the night before we do our recap. There's Derek Carr out of Chronicles, along with Ray Lewis. We've got a pink Gridiron Kings of Gabriel Davis. There's a clearly Donruss Jalen Johnson, and a Luminance of Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A ton of rookie cards that get sleeved. Did sleeve some of the quarterback rookies here, and got a couple top-loaded cards as well. But like I said, all rookie cards will be sleeved before they're shipped out. Here's a quick sleeved recap. Got a Herbert Prestige. There's a Burrow Clear Vision. Herbert Luminance. There's a Burrow Panini brand. Jalen Hurts Gridiron Kings. There's a Burrow on the Classics. Another Gridiron Kings of Jalen Hurts. Another Panini brand of Joe Burrow. There's another Herbert's Luminance. Jalen Hurts Luminance. Tua on the Gridiron Kings. There's Herbert on the Panini brand. Joe Burrow Chronicles. We got a Herbert Classics. Burrow Gridiron Kings. There's a Tua Panini brand. Herbert Omega. There's another Tua Luminance. Jalen Hurts Panini brand. And another Burrow on the Chronicles. And our top-loaded recap, we'll save that last, my favorite card for last. Got the green foil Luminance of Tua. There's a Prism Black Jacob Eason. We got the bronze Luminance of Justin Herbert. And finally, the Prism Black of Joe Burrow for the Cincinnati Bengals. Not a bad break for Chronicles 2020. We're going to keep ripping this stuff every once in a while. It's always nice to see some of those big-name quarterbacks that were rookies at one point. We got a big baseball mixer coming up in about 12 minutes right here on the Facebook group and the Facebook page. You guys, as always, if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to us here on Facebook, or you can reach us there on eBay as well. Got the baseball mixer coming up tonight. Those auctions have already ended, but tomorrow night we have 5 breaks along with 5 more on Thursday. No breaks on Friday, but we'll be back in action on Saturday. We'd love to have you guys back. And like I said, feel free to reach out if you need anything. Y'all guys have a safe rest of your evening. Have a safe remainder of the week. And I'll see you guys in the next one.